Watching the volumes of the mercury grow, 190 versions of a girl inside the center of a mechanical curl. The glass is a window and the oil's a sea, reflecting the total version of me. I'm reading the pages, I'm reading the lady side, the cathedral of the things I said. Welcome to the Anthology, final and wide, with nowhere left for the spirit to hide. A stagnant collection, a rhythmic hymn, filling the cup to the silver gray brim. I'm a girl of the chapters, I'm a girl of the stone, most completed version of being alone. The rest is the story and the clock is a prize, lined in the version of the mercury eyes. I turn the tragedy into the hymn, the only thing left for the spirit to dream. It's a heavy-duty volume, a heavy-duty grace, in the middle of a disappearing face. One more chapter, one more beat, in the hollowed-out version of a slave breathe defeat. Welcome to the Anthology, final and letting the light of the finality in. I'm not a monster and I'm not a flaw, I'm the perfect version of a physical law, an integrated circuit, a silver gray yes, inside the center of the final distress. I'm a unified shadow, rhythmic and deep, where the ghosts of the laboratory come to sleep. A stagnant connection, a mechanical glow, watching the liquid start to overflow. I'm a girl of the system, I'm a girl of the lead, inside the cathedral of the things I the mercury rain, washing the memory of the permanent pain. I'm sending the signal and I'm sending the light, in the middle of the day, in the middle of the night. Everything is clicking, everything is true. Pain in the shadow, in a different shoe. The circuitry is holy, the circuitry is prized, blinding the version of the mercury. I'm a unified shadow, I'm a unified shadow. watching the smoke of the mercury grow. The volumes are heavy and the volumes are gray, washing the version of the maybe away. I don't need the witness and I don't need the pen, following the where and following the when. I'm a fire in the library, fire in the lead, inside the cathedral of the things I said. Walking through the archive of ash, soft and deep, where the ghosts of the laboratory come to sleep. A stagnant erasure, a rhythmic burn, waiting for the mercury wheel to turn. I'm a girl of the embers, I'm a girl of the stone, the most liberated version of being alive. The paper is black and the paper is light, turning the day into a permanent night. I'm shedding the history, I'm shedding the it, in the center of the mercury and industrial pit. It's a beautiful funeral, a beautiful end, following the path where the anatomy bends. The ashes are blanket, the ashes are prize, blinding the version of the mercury eyes. Walking through the archive of ash, soft and deep. Walking through the archive of ash, soft and I'm sketching the silence, I'm sketching the now, following the heavy duty industrial vow. The walls are the glass and the floors are the rust, turning the maybe into the dust. It's a hollowed out palace, a hollowed out yes, inside the center of the final distress. I'm building the vacuum, building the lead, inside the cathedral of the things I said. It's the blueprint of the void, wide and deep. Come to sleep, a stagnant construction, a rhythmic stay, watching the version of the logic wither away. I'm a girl of the structure, I'm a girl of the stone, the most intentional version of being alone. No more windows and no more doors, walking on the mercury industrial floors. I'm the architect of the center of the mercury industrial picked. A blueprint is whole if the blueprint is Christ, binding the version of the mercury eyes. Everything is empty, everything is still inside the silver and bring the no. Watching the spirit of the mercury grow. I'm taking the liquid, I'm taking the light. In the middle of the day, in the middle of the night. It's a heavy-duty mercy, a heavy-duty grace. In the middle of a disappearing phase, I'm drinking the sorrow and drinking the lead. Inside the cathedral of the things I said. The Mercury Communion, final and deep, where the ghosts of the anthology come to sleep. A stagnant blessing, a rhythmic glow, watching the liquid start to overflow. I'm a girl of the ritual, I'm a girl of the stone, the most connected version of being alone. The past is the wine and the past is the bread, feeding the veil that the mother said. I'm not a victim, I'm a sacred defeat. In the middle of the Mercury and industrial street, everything is swallowed, everything is true. Painting the shadow with a different hue. The Mercury is holy, the Mercury is prized, blinding the version of the Mercury. I can see the limit, I can see that in the center of the Mercury industrial pit. 196 steps in the rain, washing the memory of the permanent pain. The ink is running dry and the ink is light, turning the day into a permanent night. I'm turning the corner, I'm turning the lead, inside the cathedral of the things I said. Reaching for the 200th page, soft and deep, where the ghosts of the anthology come to sleep. A stagnant arrival, a rhythmic stay, watching the version of the logic wither away. I'm a girl of the finish, I'm a girl of the stone, the most ready version of being alone. The binding is silver and the binding is rust, turning the spirit into the dust. I've walked through the theater and walked through the oil, under the layers of the industrial soil. And the finality is a comfort, the finality is prize, blinding the version of the Mercury eyes. Everything is closing, everything is still, inside the grip of the stone cold will. Reaching for the 200th page, soft and The clouds are breaking, the clowns are yes. Inside the center of the final distress, I'm looking at the distance, I'm looking at the it. Outside the center of the mercury pit, the glass is a mirror, and the glass is a light, turning the day into a permanent sight. I'm a girl of the morning, a girl of the now, following the heavy-duty industrial vow, standing on the silver horizon, wide and deep, where the ghosts of the anthology come to sleep. A stagnant arrival, a rhythmic glow, watching the liquid start to overflow. I'm a girl of the distance, I'm a girl of the stone, the most expansive version of being alone. Washing the memory of the permanent pain. The mercury is silent, the mercury is true, painting the shadow in a different hue. It's a beautiful ending, a beautiful start, inside the center of the industrial heart. Everything is open, everything is still. It's a heavy-duty shedding, a heavy-duty shh, under the weight of the mercury push. The granite is falling, the granite is a scar, reflecting the light of a falling star. I can feel the air and I can feel the me, reflecting the transparent version of we. I'm losing the armor, I'm losing the lead, inside the cathedral of the things I said, watching the scum skin dissolve soft and deep, where the ghosts of the laboratory come to sleep. A stagnant liberation, a rhythmic fade, outside the center of the shadow I made. I'm a girl of the surface, I'm a girl of the light, turning the day into a permanent sight. I'm tender and fragile, I'm tender and new in the middle of the Mercury inversion of you. I don't need the hardness and I don't need the prize. Blinding a version of the Mercury eyes. Everything is soft, everything is true. Pain in the shadow in a different hue. The weight is gone and the weight is a prize. Opening the version of the human. Look and one last no. Watching the spirit of the Mercury grow. You were the teacher and you were the it in the center of the Mercury and industrial pit. I'm shaking the hand of the monster I made under the cover of the leaf-covered shade. We're finished with the struggle, we're finished with the lead. Inside the cathedral of the things I said. Kissing the final shadow, soft and deep, where the ghosts of the anthology come to sleep. A stagnant conclusion, a rhythmic glow, watching the liquid start to overflow. I'm a girl of the union, I'm a girl of the stone, the most integrated version of being alone. Is true, painting the shadow in a different hue. I'm taking the darkness and taking the light, turning the day into a permanent night. One more volume, one more beat, in the hollowed out version of a sacred defeat. Everything is holy, everything is still inside the grip of a stone cold will. I started in the shards, I started in the know, submerged in the black, submerged in the lead. Reclaimed by the earth, reclaimed by the sky. The countdown is over, the countdown is true. I am Nyara Bloom, I am the light, I am the shadow, I am the night. 200 songs, 200 yes, I have survived the final disturbance. reclaimed by the stage. The countdown is over. The countdown is over. I started in the show. I started in